How goes it? I'm Wills Maxwell, and this is What Did We Miss? Now's the time I tell you the news stories WWAY did not report, but your grandma did email to you. Now quick, send those stories to 5 other people or you'll never meet the love of your life. Meet Ray and Wilma Yoder of Indiana. This couple has eaten at all 645 Cracker Barrels in the U.S. Okay. All right. This week, Finland hosted the 22nd Annual Air Guitar Championship. Last time you saw this much fake rock, paper mache was involved. You'll be happy to know America was well represented as Matt Aristotle Burns of New York successfully defended his title. I'm glad we live in a world where people can find success by literally never picking up an instrument. Okay, I'm sorry. 645 is a lot of Cracker Barrels. There are more Cracker Barrels than there are episodes of The Simpsons. Imagine if for every episode of The Simpsons you ate a potato casserole. The Yoders started visiting the Cracker Barrels over 40 years ago. Hundreds of locations have been opened in that time. That means they'd get home, a new franchise would open, and they'd be like, well, looks like we're going to Peoria again. All right, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done. Back to the championship of pretending you have talent. If you think air guitaring is silly, well, you're missing the bigger picture, man.
Yes, it's quite silly and it's absurd, but that's why all these people do it, because it is silly. But at the deepest level and core of air guitar are these feelings of love and happiness and peace, and we are doing our part as humanitarians and peace ambassadors by radiating this energy into the world.
So there you have it. How do we solve North Korea? Blast some Bohemian Rhapsody and airdrop these peace ambassadors into Pyongyang. Problem solved. A wealthy woman from New York has left $300,000 to her 2 cats, Tiger and Troy. There it is. 2 cats have a better bank account than I do, even though I have a college degree and opposable thumbs. I'm sorry, 645 Cracker Barrels? You know they had the menu memorized by Cracker Barrel 15, and then they still went to 630 more. They must be unstoppable at those wooden pegboard games. I think these people started hating country cooking 200 Cracker Barrels ago and have been terrified to tell each other. Yoders, understand that I am massively impressed, but more so, I am profoundly confused. I'm Wills Maxwell, and that's what, oh right, the cats. We gotta finish the cats thing. Ellen Frey Wouters left strict instructions for how Tiger and Troy must be cared for. She also stipulated that if the cats pass away before the funds are out, then whatever's left goes to her sister. I'm letting you guys know that, so we all know who to look at when both cats suddenly decide to run away. And if this sounds familiar to you, that's because it is the exact plot of the Disney cartoon, The Rescuers Down Under. I'm Wills Maxwell, and that's what we missed.